Instead of relying on piles of receipts and chaotic spreadsheet math, we are going to organize your data, snapping it together into a system that tracks your profit margins automatically. Over the next few minutes, we will map your exact physical manufacturing process directly into your inventory software. We will move through 4 specific milestones: stocking your raw materials, defining your recipes, running the production, and finally, selling your product. Before opening the software, you need 3 pieces of information in hand: administrator access to your account, your expected recipe yields, and the precise cost of every ingredient you buy. You also need the exact cost of your packaging. Missing the price of your boxes, labels, or wrappers will break your final calculations. Getting these specific numbers right up front turns a basic list of items into an active engine that calculates your profit on every sale. Step 1. Open your inventory dashboard. This is where you will input everything you purchase to make your product. Start by entering your core ingredients. For a bakery, this means creating inventory items for your bulk flour, sugar, and yeast. Next, create entries for your non-edible supplies. Every box, label, and wrapper gets logged exactly the same way as your flour and sugar. This diagram shows what happens if you skip those non-edible supplies. By underestimating manufacturing costs, you create an artificial profit margin that tips the scale away from reality. To anchor the math, assign a specific dollar value to every material and packaging item entered. Once these numbers are locked in, the software relies on them as the baseline for tracking all future spending. With your virtual pantry correctly stocked with both ingredients and packaging, you have the exact data required to automate the rest of your workflow. Step 2. Navigate to your Recipes tab to build the master blueprint for your final product. Here, select the raw materials you just entered and link them directly to this specific recipe profile. Make sure you link your boxes and labels alongside your ingredients. This ensures your packaging expenses are permanently tied to the product. Next, locate the batch yield field. Enter the precise number of finished units that a single production cycle produces. This visualization shows the back-end math. The system adds up your total material costs and divides it by your batch yield of 50. The output is your exact cost per unit. Check the cost per unit field on your screen to verify that the resulting number matches your physical manufacturing expenses. By establishing this blueprint once, the software handles the division for you moving forward. You never have to manually calculate these expenses again. Step 3. Initiate the physical manufacturing phase by creating a new production run inside your software interface. As your team works, update the status, moving to planned, and in progress, and finally, completed. Marking the run as completed is the critical trigger for the system's back-end automations. This chart demonstrates the first automatic result. The exact quantities of raw materials and packaging you used are instantly deducted from your stock levels. At the exact same moment on the right side of the dashboard, your inventory of finished goods increases proportionally. Third, the system automatically adjusts your final unit cost to reflect any recent price fluctuations in the raw materials you purchased. Finishing a production run moves your business out of tracking theoretical expenses, leaving you with tangible, correctly valued inventory ready for sale. Step 4. Navigate over to the Point of Sale or Invoice tab to process a transaction for your newly manufactured product. Add the item, confirm the pricing details, and finalize the invoice for your customer. Because your blueprint was properly linked earlier, the system immediately checks the final sale price against your production costs to calculate your exact profit margin. This flowchart illustrates the logic powering that final number. Raw material entries set your buying price, flowing directly into tracking hidden packaging expenses. That data moves through production, converting raw stock into finished goods, before finalizing in the sales record to update your cash flow. The math is verified. Now it's your turn. Log into your account and run your top-selling product through this 4-step loop today.